How I said, the weather's getting to me today.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it's the worst I've done, I think.
Good evening, fellas. Welcome to another live stream. Benidorm Mad Mike and me, Scooter Sue.
There we go. I didn't put myself up before we started.
I'd like to welcome everybody who's in the chat already. So welcome to Master Sounds and Tanky Talks. Hope you're having a great time at the Sol Pelicanos.
Hi guys, might meet up with you next week,
Yeah.
hopefully.
See, you was watching some Spanish dancing last night. Very nice. Flamenco.
Flamenco.
Good evening, Joanne, as
Hi
well.
Joanne, is that somebody in it?
No, Joanne changed her name. Jo changed her name to Joanne.
Oh, there we go.
Good evening,
That's what I
Richard
thought somebody
Upton.
did.
Though I think he's in the background at the moment because he's gone off for his shower and to do his tea after his walk. Good evening, Top Notch.
Hi, Top Notch.
Good evening, Boring Bob.
Hi Bob.
Good evening, Angela Thomas.
Hello Andrew Thomas.
I think that may be somebody new to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like and the subscribe. Guys, we have got 31 people in, but only 7 likes. So please hit that like on your
I'm
way
sure they
in.
will do.
Does
Get
help.
the likes up. Get it to more people. And we'll earn a fortune off here. Wish it was that simple.
Sorry to disappoint you, Top Notch, who thought that the camera was going to go on and Tanky and Master Sounds would be sat here. That would have been quite funny, wouldn't it, guys?
Yeah, we haven't seen much of them this week, have we?
We haven't seen them at all. Hopefully we'll meet up with them next week. They're getting some scooters, so it'll be easy for them to get out and about.
More mentions on the road.
Top Notch said,
Well,
Mike, did you watch the Sunderland boys yesterday?
No, I didn't. They won, didn't they? 2-0, was it?
Don't know, I think so.
Not sure. So they've got promoted back to Championship now, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Stephen Jones is in, said evening Sue and Mike, hiya.
Hi.
And Kev Richer is in, says hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure you've hit that
I knew
like
that's what
and
I-
subscribe. Amanda Roberts is in. Good evening, Amanda.
Ah,
Hope you're well.
this is,
Who says, evening everyone. Sue, have not forgotten your hamper. Waiting to do a proper shop. Used to go with my boyfriend in his car, as I don't have one. No worries, Amanda.
Hamper.
Yeah, Amanda said that she would do us a hamper when she gets the chance.
Brilliant.
Brilliant, really appreciate that.
Thanks for that.
Some nice cheeses and whatnot in.
Commiserations to all Liverpool fans out there.
Why?
They didn't put the pressure on when they should have done.
You won the match
my-
though, didn't you? But
that's
you
my
didn't win the
opinion.
cup, no?
No, they lost the Premier League by a point.
Bad luck, boys.
I think Gerrard might avoid going to Liverpool tonight out drinking.
Stu Westwood is in, says hi everyone. Hi Stu.
Hi.
Moira Bardeen is in, says good evening everyone. Hiya
Hi.
Moira. Top Notch says, Sue, can you tell who's watching the stream or you just have to wait and see who comments? We can't see who's actually in. As I said, well look, we got 43 people.
We can see a number, but we can't
Yeah.
see who they are.
No, saying 43 in, but we've only got 16 likes until people come
Not
onto the
everybody
chat.
comments, do
No,
Some
some.
people just watch.
KJE is in. Evening KJE.
Hi KJ.
Oops.
We've got a few new ones tonight, haven't we?
KJE comes in and WE is in, evening WE as well.
Yeah,
They're normally in.
IWE.
Stephen Jones says, evening Marcus mate. YNWA, gutted today but amazing season for us and it's not over yet. What you on Saturday?
Spain versus England. Should be good. My money will be on penalties. On really, Rail should be up on that, I think. I'm not sure.
I think everybody's just saying
Thanks
hello.
very much. Stuart.
Yeah, thanks for that, Stuart Westwood. That's
Brilliant.
brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you
Our
very much.
first super
I
chat.
guess off and running.
Mhm.
We haven't even mentioned we've got super chats and super stickers and stuff yet.
Yeah. Baldwin Bob says, where's Marcus? He's playing the
He's-
game this evening in the background.
A bit upset.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
the
bit...
best way of putting it.
Only
Marcus.
one to bloody living with you.
Oi. Amanda Roberts said, hot white chocolate Sue. And what are the sweet chew things Marcus wants, please?
Moams.
Called Moams.
Particular flavour you're after. No.
No, just
No.
except from summer ones.
Yeah, not the sour ones, but...
I thought there was a new one that he's trying to get.
Oh, yeah, the tropical edition.
Yeah, if you can...
Moams stripes tropic. I mean, Moams strips tropical edition.
Moam Strips Tropical Edition if you can, but any others if not other than sours. What do you say? Jane Yellop is in. Good evening, Jane.
Hi Jane.
KJE said good evening, Joanne Stew, Richard and Master Sounds and Tanky. I hope Prince Charles comes on tonight. And good evening, WE.
Prince Charles. Now who's this Prince Charles?
He
Tell me about it.
came onto my he came onto my stream last week. Someone called Prince Charles gave a couple of super chats.
Brilliant. Yeah, you're all
Top
welcome.
Knot said step forward, Prince Charles. He might be out walking the corgis though.
Get the Queen lads too.
Danny's in. Evening, Danny.
Hi Danny.
Who says bad luck Liverpool, but the best won.
No.
Yeah, I think, to be honest with that, I think Liverpool should have done the job when they played them.
Stephen Jones says, Mike, we will win the Champions League.
Let's hope so.
Amanda Roberts says, did you say Malum strips?
Moam.
Moam.
Well,
M-A-O-M.
M-A-O-M. Yeah? Moam strips.
there
Yeah.
you go.
I think they're like a chewy sort of sweet, Amanda.
Mhm.
Top Knot says, Amanda, you can get them tropical Moam in Poundland. I saw them earlier. Nice one.
There you go.
There you go. Swagalicious.
Yeah, that's one thing we ain't got over here, isn't it?
No.
We've got Euroland, but that's Euro.
Yeah.
What's it called? It ain't called Euroland, is
It's just like a Euro shop,
it?
but
Yeah, Euro shop.
it's not really. It's like
I've
They're all
always
prices in
found
there.
that where the
pound shop.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
true. I went down the road earlier, try and get a few bits.
We're a bit tired out today, aren't we? We're
I
early
tried
again this
to
morning.
get
You're not in
well,
there already, so.
I saw some phone charging cables that were like a euro. So I picked one up, I thought I'd try it because Marcus is absolutely broke. I'm scared it's going to catch fire.
I'm on.
And it doesn't fit Marcus's or Mike's. The only phone it fits is mine and I didn't really need one. But it is good, it all lights up. I might
I'll go get in there.
take the phones down tomorrow and have a
I'll
look.
cut on a diet pad and you might cut in.
Danny says... Danny said, Danny
You
just
guys-
joking, Liverpool win next week. Stu Westwood said, don't forget to press that like button, guys. Yeah, 43 in and 22 likes, come on.
Yeah. No, I meant the picture. Oh, God. I don't know what we're doing here, Sue, tonight.
Top Notch said I'll be anything in £1 a quid anymore anyway now, Sue.
Yeah, could imagine.
Yeah. Joanne said, did you guys go to the market today? Me and Mike did.
Yeah, we're looking for Marcus's birthday present.
Birthday presents.
That's some of it.
Failed.
Yeah, we ended up getting something else and that wasn't actually from the market.
Right, let's move over. That's better.
But saying that, we did have a walk back up and up through town. We have found a
Are you
shop.
stopping there?
Huh?
Are you stopping there?
Yeah, I'm stopping there, Bish.
There you go.
We did find a shop that we'll go and see if it's open tomorrow. It wasn't open today. Hopefully we may be able to get someone's shirts.
Yeah, my Sunday's off.
Mm.
Seems a bit daft in season, that.
You need the shirt and
It-
the tie thing.
Yeah,
as well.
it did look hopeful though
Unless
because
you've
they had an
already
absolute
got it.
load of shirts in there, hadn't they,
See what
Mike?
we can get, mate.
Can you scratch my shoulder? Okay. No, up a bit, gentle. Don't know, I'm hoping I'm not peeling. Thank you.
Teething.
Peeling. Bobbing Bob said, have you been out today swimming? Yeah, we did go in the pool earlier.
Yeah, we had an hour in there, didn't
Yeah, it's been cooler today, mind. Still very warm, but it has definitely been cooler
we? It's
today.
cooled down tonight, and
Yeah, it has gone quite cool tonight. There is quite a breeze.
and tell them about this wonderful fly spray we got now. Get rid of all our flight problems.
Yeah, I had posted a couple of pictures on Facebook. We'd had these insects come in over the last couple of nights. They come late at night and they seem to be attracted by the lounge light, but they come up onto the patio doors.
Been quite bad, didn't they?
Yeah, they were all over the door. It's not too bad if you've got the telly on, but if you haven't got the TV on, you can hear them on the glass when they're flying, going into the glass. And they kind of look like a wasp. We did end up with about 3 in here, but Mike got them out. But they do
Burned to death.
kind of look like a wasp, so I was a bit worried. I posted a couple of pictures. A lady down the pool the other day seemed to think there's some kind of a moth and not to let them in the house because they will get into your food, but I wasn't too sure. But Richard said, he did give me the name of the fly, I can't remember now, but they were a form of a hoverfly, but there's just absolute loads. So I got some fly spray stuff. I might just sprayed a little bit on the patio window last night, didn't you? And there was quite a few that were dead out there this morning.
So I swept up this morning and got back and there was a load more out there.
There was
wasn't
some more.
That came across the head with that.
Yeah, we've also got that, like the electric bat.
Lick it.
No, get it away, I'm trying to read.
Muggers.
WE says, hi KJE, and hope Prince Charles comes on. Is he eating?
Chocolate things you bought in.
What is cereal?
Cereal things, yeah.
Oh,
I thought us to it and
Yeah,
just
he loves them.
dumps.
alright. Boring Bob's, oh, it's MAOAM for
Oh.
them sweets. Close enough. Stephen Jones said, how are you coping with the heat wave?
Yeah, we're doing alright. A bit hard to sleep at night at the moment.
We're dying. We've gone through nearly 12 bottles of pop this week, haven't we?
Yeah. Not good for you, I know, but
No, it's just too warm at night. You have to watch having your windows open because obviously you don't want all the bugs getting in. I have got my shutter down and I just opened it a little bit.
it's not like the old place, is it?
No,
It used to get warm there as well.
yeah. And I'm looking out for, well, Marcus has got Mike's big fan at the moment. Was that good last night?
This.
I am looking out for like a little, one of these USB ones, you know, where you can like recharge them.
You want one of them for?
Just like a little Sort of
Well,
one I
yeah.
could put beside of my bed.
The problem with the fan and heat, you need to have quite rapid
Uh,
movement with it, yeah.
yeah.
Or it just sucks it in and just blowing cold air, hot air out, rather.
Amanda Roberts said, talking of Charles, him and Camilla are going to be on an episode of EastEnders. Can you believe it? Trying to get the public ready for him being king, really. Can't imagine that.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Big punch up.
Master Sound said, are you guys free tomorrow to meet up, Sue?
Tomorrow afternoon, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
what sort of time was you thinking, Master Sounds? Let me know. Because obviously,
you've got to go and sort your insurance out of you tomorrow morning.
well, I don't know what time. I can always do that Tuesday. It depends
Oh,
when they get it back. But I have got my stream, which I haven't scheduled anything yet.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm going to
that
have to...
Baldwin thing.
Oi. Borbin Bob said, yes, Amanda, and the Queen is at Chelsea Flower Show tomorrow. Oh, very nice. W.E. said, I did read that, Amanda. Love the royal family. Master Sound said, evening, Marcus Powell.
Evening, mate.
Amanda Roberts said, Borbin Bob, that is fair enough. But I don't think the public support Charles much. But that's just my opinion, of course. Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
I think the Queen's been there that long, though. In living memory, it's always been there, hasn't it? So things are going to be a bit different when somebody else takes over.
Oh God. Stephen Jones said the stand collapsed at the Trooping of the Colour today. 2 people injured, think it was during a rehearsal. Oh God. Master Sound said, I'm loving life with the air conditioning in the Sol Pelicanus. We're going to come and nick it.
Yeah.
You'll go for a day out and you'll come back and there'll just be a big gap in the wall. Boring Bob said, nothing wrong with Charlie boy. Our air conditioning at the other place, it was alright, but it weren't that good, really, was it?
Cool the place down.
Would call the place down, but it eats the electric. That was one of the problems.
It's just one room, though, isn't it? It's not like...
Yeah.
Well, it's okay in a hotel because you can leave all the doors open and just
Yeah.
do it like that.
And that's the trouble with the fans as well. Put the fan on. It's great while the fan's on. Once you turn it off again,
Yeah.
you feel it warming up. Bob and Bob said nothing wrong with Charlie boy.
You've read that.
Amanda Roberts said Stephen Jones, yes, I saw that. I kept it quiet. Mike Lancashire is in.
Hi, Mike.
Said good evening, everyone. Joanne said keep the chat friendly, guys. KJE said, can you give AE a shout? She's dropping off to sleep. AE! How can you go to sleep when we're on the stream?
Quite easy.
That's how.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
Baldwin on sods.
Hi. I've got one of them. Where's that thing on, Mark?
What?
Mum's.
Dunno.
Ah, very on a shop in Elway, my imagine.
The router. We'll have to dig that back out.
Top Notch said, Masters, you in the Uckers building, looks good, pal. No, they're in the Sol Pelicanus, I
They're in
believe.
Diokos.
Yeah, we thought that was in the Yokos.
Marcus,
Have a look at the videos he done off his balconies.
right. Master Sounds, let us know, are you actually in the Sol Pelicanus or the Sol Okos, is it? Next door. Rich Dupton said, can you see my comments now? We can. Top Notch said no, Richard. There's always one. Sorry, I keep winding it up too fast. Richard Upton said, hi Amanda, I'm here, just on the wrong name.
I found out something weird
Yeah.
today.
And he said he can't stand royalty.
Did you know in Ali G in the house, Sasha Baron plays 2 characters, Ali G and Baron? No wonder I think that's something me thing in the
Yeah.
posh mansion, and
Yeah.
the Prime Minister's like taking him out meeting people. He gets introduced to like some, I think it's like the president of Kazakhstan, and it's Bayrak, ain't it?
Oh, right.
Thank
It's
you for
like,
that bit of information,
oh,
Marcus.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Got loads of useless information, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Arriva.
Alright, I'm trying to do streaming.
I don't mind him so much, but I keep saying I'm going to watch the other one, but I don't know whether I could stand him, and I can't remember his name anyway.
Yeah.
Can't think. Master Sound said, "Will PM Marcus now, Sue, with the time, etc. Whirly loud in here."
Right, okay, yeah.
Amanda Roberts said, "Hi Richard, how can Charles be head of the church?" Richard Upton said, "Masters, are you and Tanky having a nice time over there?" Top Notch said, "Masters and Tanky, do you think the corridors at the Sol Pelicanus are like a hospital ward?"
Alright, it looked like that inside, does it?
Richard
Never been
Upton
in there.
said he can't, Amanda, royalty won't be so big when the Queen pegs it. Master
wish
Sound
they'd
said
put it off.
definitely top notch.
Well, I think she's done a good job over the years, Marcus.
Yeah. Top notch said, "Mike and Sue, you seem to have a big following from Lancashire and Cheshire
Funny that.
And Scotland.
and Scotland and I don't know. If you believe the analytics on the channel, I think most of my watchers was meant to be Australia. I'm like, I can't see
Yeah.
that somehow.
Well, they aren't no neighbours now, have they? So,
KJE said, "Thank you, Sue, that's woke her up, no worries." Master Sound said, "Tanky, Akimi are in the Sol Pelicanus, I'm in the Ocos."
separated them.
And I can see each other from the balconies, so that's farmhouse and not find paper planes across.
To one another, yeah.
Split up the troublemakers, eh?
Yeah. What was that, Master Sound? She didn't fancy roughing it. Brian Ferry is in.
Hi, Brian.
I think you've already said he's in.
I don't know. Said, "Evening, Mike, Sue and Marcus. Hope you're well. Checking in late. I've just got home from work. Been working at Selhurst Park doing the Crystal Palace Man United game."
Oh, sweet.
Right, yeah.
Amanda Roberts said, "Come and say hello, Marcus. We'd like to see you. Is your friend still coming over?"
Me friend?
Jessica.
Your
I
girlfriend.
don't know, probably
Well,
not.
it's all scheduled, but whether it actually happens.
She said she has and she's booked the tickets.
It is.
But
But this miserable bugger don't want her to come.
we don't
Yeah,
mind
so-
her coming.
Come in.
We don't mind her
Bullshit.
coming.
Won't let you a bloody sign
Just
earlier.
think like
I just think you need to communicate
now
with
she's got her phone, maybe phone her
don't
next
know.
week.
her. Right.
Anyway, that was Marcus.
Quick, Marcus.
Amanda Roberts said, "Hi Brian, sounds like a long day for you." Brian said, "Watching at home eating my Sunday roast. A nice bit of lamb with all the trimmings."
Oh, lovely.
Mm.
I'll give it a lamb.
Boring Bob says, "Amanda, you can go to Spain now." Yes, guys, that's something to discuss. It has been announced. I don't know whether they've actually done it yet. They
You
were
can't talk
saying
about that.
within a couple of days. What they're saying is you can now come to Spain without having to be vaccinated.
Yeah, but don't you still have to have a test?
Yeah, you still have to have your negative PCR test or antigen test or whatever it's
Wasn't
called.
that just going back where it was? But
That's to come into Spain. I don't know about coming out of Spain back to the UK, whether you've got to have a test as well.
yes.
Maybe somebody might know.
That's a chat with him.
So is that for everybody, though? For anybody that comes to Spain now,
Well, I was from the UK,
from the UK, yeah.
yeah.
So it doesn't matter whether you double, triple jabbed, whatever.
Mark Seal is in. Hi, Mark.
Oh, Mark.
hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. And he says, good evening all, arriving tomorrow. Hoping, staying nice and warm. Hope to see you all. Yeah?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for the next fortnight.
Yeah. Give us a shout if you want to meet up, otherwise just keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, we'll be out somewhere. I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, so is that... You rent the house for everybody, yeah?
From coming from the UK. Amanda Roberts said, yes, Bob, I could, but got a health issue to get sorted. Hopefully, if it's all okay, I will definitely be over come the late autumn.
Yeah, is that not just going backwards a step?
Don't know. You've still got to prove that you're negative, but we know that these tests aren't really...
So they can come in from
Yeah,
anywhere
can't
in Europe.
say that.
Yeah.
Bob said, Richard, the unvaccinated are welcomed now to Spain. Stu said, hi Mark and hi Marcus, mate. Richard Upton said they still have to have the negative test though, don't they, Bob? Yeah. Amanda Roberts said, Richard, that's okay. What is the difference between antigen and a PCR? Does anyone know?
Can I ask a question?
One stupid than the other, I
I
think.
thought in chats you said you wouldn't talk about David and...
We're not talking
So
about
we're not
coming to
talking
Spain.
about COVID. This is the actual travel regulations now for people coming to Spain.
It seems a bit daft. It seems like you're going
There's
back
been
where
more
it
people.
was.
Yeah, but I assume now more people will come over. Master Sound said, take all, I can't hear a thing in here now. And he's going to message you now. Richard Upton said,
Ask him to
who
turn the
knows,
music down a
Amanda?
bit.
They change the rules every week.
Ask him where's he at?
He'll be in the Ocus, won't he?
No, I mean, he could be in Piccadilly.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If it's in Piccadilly and there's a grey-eyed bloke behind karaoke bar telling Benidorm Crazy Marcus tells you to turn that bloody music down, because it could be Dennis.
Top Notch said, Mike, if you're jabbed, you don't need any tests now. Think you do still, you've got off your boosters.
That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you've got off your boosters, haven't you?
I don't know why they just welcome people back now. It's, you can do it from every other country in Europe.
It's confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, Boring Bob said, Richard, but we have the new one to worry about, monkeypox spreading in the UK and other countries. The smallpox vaccine will help, but we've had that vaccine.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, guys?
I haven't heard of that.
Hasn't most people had the smallpox vaccine? Didn't you have to have that when you were babies?
Oh,
Monkeypox. That sounds something like that. Cocoa Pops, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, there is a monkeypox now.
Or
Richard Upton said, next you'll need a monkey paw virus jab. I can see that coming.
Well, if it's called monkeypox, I know the bloody hell is it in the UK? You'd like get monkeys today.
And Amanda said, it's perfectly okay to talk about the travel regs, so people need to know. Richard said, Bob, that's just the latest government scare tactics. Janet McConnell, hi Janet.
hi, Janet.
Saw someone lost 200 euros with P-men, a bloody disgrace. It's terrible, Janet, but
I am going to have to do another video on that.
yeah. Lucy's done one, I've done one, I think a few other people have. I think Mike's going to get and do one.
Yeah, Lucy's done one about the cash machines as well, where
Yeah.
to get your cash out,
Yeah.
or where to change money when you're over here.
So
Yeah.
go and have a look at
Go and have a
these,
look at
they
that
will
one.
tell you what's what over here. It's not just Benidorm, it's not just Spain. It's happening all over the world. The scams everywhere you go, guys.
Yeah.
But these are just what to be careful for. The thing is, people should know about the P-men by now, and yet they still fall for it. It's absolutely crazy.
It's, I don't know how you can lose £200, but or €200, but we say it's the younger people that are falling for it now.
Yeah. Terrible. Trouble is though, I've been told they get quite aggressive,
Yeah.
and once you're in playing, they tend not to let you get away.
Well, they're not going to it. They've got to be money
Unless
off
the
you, are
coppers are
Oh,
coming.
Yeah, if the coppers come in.
Yeah, if the police are coming, it doesn't matter whether you're winning or losing, the box is up and they're gone. Richard Upton said, oh well, Janet, it's silly to even play it. Anyway, Janet, yeah, you over in Benidorm?
Hi.
Where are you staying, Janet? I'm sorry, my brain is like Piccadilly.
We'll do
And
weather.
if you want to meet as well, Janet, let me know. Richard Upton said, oh, read that.
Who said that?
Amanda Roberts said, Janet, very sad, but they're mad to even join in. It's to be avoided.
Hopefully all us guys know to avoid,
Yeah.
avoid them.
Yeah.
You will lose
Top
money
notch.
one way or the other. You either get involved in the game or you get pickpocketed.
Yeah.
So,
Top Notch said it looks like mainly Spanish I see playing the P game. Surely they should know better.
they're probably in with a gang, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably in with the gang. They look like they're winning, that's what sucks people in. Boring Bob said, what if you are a chimp? What's that? Chimp-to-matic, though. Amanda Roberts said, monkeypox, next panic coming all over the UK news. And Richard said, Bob, stop monkeying around. And Shaw's in, hi Anne.
That sounds like a good chocolate bar, doesn't it? I am.
Yeah,
Monkeypox.
monkeypox.
The new chocolate bar from Cadbury's.
Richard Upton, so that's why I don't read the papers, Amanda. I'm going to ignore that one.
And put another point on that, yeah. Is that not racist?
What?
Monkeypox.
Monkeypox, what?
Yeah, is that not racist? Is that not what they were trying to take out of football and stuff? Monkey chants and stuff?
So it's monkey, yeah, I see.
Yeah, so is that not racist? I don't know.
Top Notch said, do you guys bump into Lucy much?
We see her occasionally, yeah.
Sometimes we
about.
do, yeah, and then...
It's not that regular actually, but we do occasionally bump into her, yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much now we're down this end.
Richard Upton said that's how they get the stupid people, Amanda, in the papers. They believe anything in them. Oops. Ew.
That's some of the amazes me. Papers still being printed.
Yeah.
You know, where we are today, it's wonder they survived.
Don't know. Amanda Roberts said, hi, I'm sure. I expect you've been cooking.
We have.
I'm cooking now. Janet McConnell said, I was going to say something, too many people about Shane Worley. It's not really worth saying anything, Janet. They are very aggressive. We've heard of people being beaten up for it.
Yeah. No, I'm going to have to be careful what I put in the video, I think. What are you doing, Sue?
Joe, I tried to read Bob's message and I don't know whether that's going to be showing now or not. Can you just check if it is showing? Could you delete it again, please? Anne Shaw said, hi, Richard, Amanda and Joe. And KJE said, we've seen an old Spanish man lose 50 euro. It looked like he was in a trance. They emptied his wallet.
Yeah, quite well believe it.
Janet McConnell said, yes, we'll meet up a day during the week. Brilliant, Janet. Either drop something on one of the boys' vids or on
There we
mine.
quite high and half itching now. I've got
I'm
the-
not sure whether I've got you on Facebook, Janet. Right, thanks for that, Joe.
Is Bob getting a bit silly, is he?
He just put a comment that wasn't really appropriate.
Okay.
Anne Shaw said scariant after scariant. Stu Westwood said put as a mod Sue to help Joanne out. Do you want to put Stu up as a mod?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
So the other ones are back.
Yeah, there you go, Stu.
There you go.
Stu Deleu.
That's it, you got no chat now. Oh dear.
You broke my chat now.
There you go.
Um,
So,
Anne Shaw said no cooking today, Amanda. Out for lunch. Very nice.
lovely.
What was you going to say?
We went out for breakfast today. Just me and Sue.
So
Marcus wasn't there.
Auntie Bells.
Yeah.
Keep calling it Aunt Betty's. Amanda Roberts said another thing, Sue, when people get off the coaches, they're so keen to get in the hotel they don't notice the pickpockets.
Yeah.
That's true. Also, as they're getting off the coaches, the cases,
Cases will go missing.
yeah.
Keep your eye on them.
It is really bad. There's always, like, certain hotels, there's always people hanging around. They wait for the coaches to come in, they're watching the cases being dumped on the pavement, and they're off. Nobody thinks twice, they just think it's holidaymaker getting the case.
Yeah, because they dress up like holiday makers, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah,
So they just blend in.
yeah. Janet McConnell said, yeah, there was another woman there today, in with the gang, and guys selling drinks on the beach, yeah.
Yeah.
We know where they mix them, and trust me, don't. That's also in my video. Take a look, guys.
Yeah, there's a load up by the marina as well. Seen come down the other day with loads of cocktails.
Yeah,
Must have been about 20 cocktails.
just disgusting.
You really don't know what's in there, to be honest.
They're not coming from the bars, trust me, guys.
No.
Coming from little alleyways where God knows what.
And the police don't seem to be clamping down like
No.
that much this year.
No.
Previous years they have really clamped down on that.
Boring Bob said the police are taking a cut from the P-men. It's been going on for at least 30 years. They could plain clothes and arrest them all if they wanted to. It's true, it's very true. And at
I'll
the
be
end,
surprised over here.
they know their lookouts. I mean, we know the lookouts now. I know one, he was down in the market today. Whether there was the con there or whether he was just generally going around the market, maybe he was pickpocketing around the market, who knows?
Probably.
But yeah,
I'm not better when they try that with me.
what?
Pickpocketing. Well, I've not got any money, so they ain't going to get a lot out of me, are they?
No.
They might pickpocket you to think like, oh God, they haven't got much money, let's give him some.
Hey, I'll
Amanda
go more often than
Roberts
Marcus.
said, Anne Shaw, nice to be taken out. Janet McConnell said he got stopped, changed his t-shirt and started after they went away. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's terrible.
they don't usually do that, even they just throw the box up an alleyway and
Yeah.
then come back and get the box and just start again.
Anne Shaw said, yes, Amanda, my Sunday treat. Janet McConnell said, where's the best place for a drag act? West End Show Bar.
Yeah, the West End Show Bar. There's one down by Villa de Mar, new one.
The Riviera has Ruby Rocks.
Do you know where I'm at?
Villa de Mar, no.
Oh,
It's down
the
the bottom
tunnel.
channel. Yeah, bottom channel down near
Righto.
the tunnel, is it called? Yeah.
Yeah, right. And there's also Tommy's
One
Um,
Collins.
Yeah, Colin Campbell, when he's on there, that's really good.
He's got a
Brilliant
good
show,
actor at the
yeah.
moment, though, isn't he? It's not so
Yeah.
much drag, is it? And then,
Singing, but yeah, he
Yeah.
is a drag. Or, of course,
you know, a dragger. I got told off for calling him a dragger.
yeah, the Palladium, Levi as well.
Is he in there now?
Yeah. Top Notch said he's Franco back at the 12th man now. We're not too sure.
Franco
Don't know where he
I
is.
haven't been down
seems to
recently.
be everywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Let's just say
he walked out the other week.
wherever we can
Right.
get sympathy, free food and free booze, that's where you'll most likely find him.
Sounds a good idea, that, mate.
Yeah.
No offence to Franco, he's a nice guy, but
Janet McConnell said, I take my hat off to you guys walking about Benidorm filming. Yeah, it's been hard
Yeah.
work, hasn't it,
It's
last
getting a
week?
bit rough now.
day off tomorrow again, aren't they?
No.
No, you've had the weekend off. Yeah, they've been having to try and get up early and get out before it gets too hot.
Well, we 10 o'clock could be back the other day and it's like 30 odd degrees already.
Yeah.
I think it's just too warm.
Amanda Roberts said, Mike, that's a good point about the papers. Nobody needs them anymore, but I suppose they're run by powerful people who want to exert their influence,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
Richard Murdoch.
I am quite surprised, really. Just it seems something that hasn't moved on from
Yeah.
when we were young.
Ooh,
Yeah, lost again, sir.
yeah. Mike Lancashire says, Janet Ruby Rocks at Joker's Bar's very good. Yeah, I forgot that he's on at Joker's Bar. Yeah. Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure I'm envious, but happy for you too.
Oh, it's getting a bit warm in here now, so hot stuff tonight.
Joanne said racist comments to be removed. Janet McConnell said, when is that Mike at Joker's? Oh, yeah,
You know,
Michael. I'm not too sure. We'll try and have a look. If we do spot that he's on somewhere, we'll let you know, Janet.
be about 9 or 10 o'clock, won't it?
Yeah, if he's on.
Either the 9 o'clock slot or 10 o'clock, I should imagine.
Anne Shaw said, do you go out for lunch sometimes, Amanda? And Janet McConnell said, I'm not on Facebook, Sue. No worries. Anyway.
There we go.
Top Notch said, yes, KJE, we noticed older Spanish people playing and losing. Crazy, can't understand how plainclothes police aren't deployed.
Well, yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
just because they're getting a backhander somewhere, probably. But again, so why run when the police come, sort of thing.
Richard said, top notch, there's so many of them. Plus they arrest them and let them go straight away. They should get arrested, then get a battering from the cops. Janet McConnell said, I'll message you on Tuesday night's live stream. Yeah, no worries, on Marcus's live stream Tuesday night. At what time, Marcus?
7 o'clock UK time.
8
8
o'clock.
o'clock in Spain.
That depends on whether I decide to do it.
You're doing it. Oh dear.
Johnny's a bit down to that. I thought I got it today though, Marcus.
Yeah. I think it's the heat, guys.
And the fact I live with Benidorm.
Oi, and the fact that we can't get much sleep at night because it's just so warm.
It's everybody in it over there.
Yeah, it's hot in the
I
day.
hear people mentioning about it down the market, I think it was today.
Yeah.
Talking about it and we'll get a couple of hours sleep and that's about it.
I'm thinking of like just getting some bed, putting the blind down on the balcony and keeping out
I
there.
mean, you've even gone for siesta when you still can't sleep because of how hot it is.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've got to admit,
Morning's the best for sleeping, isn't it?
we were going swimming and I put my cosy on and Mike wanted to go to the loo, so I lay on the bed and I went to sleep.
And she was gone.
And I was feeling cool because I've opened,
Really gone.
I've shut the window to the one end now and opened it up the other end so it's near with the bed just a bit. And it's quite a nice little breeze coming across. So hopefully that will be quite pleasant tonight. G Burton is in. Good evening, G Burton.
Hi.
Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Brilliant.
He said, hi guys, hard to hear you today. I'm sorry, G. Don't know. 64 win, 34 likes, guys.
Yeah, I think we need to get this a mic or something that amplifies. We've tried a few mics on here and they haven't seemed to work, so we'll get on eventually.
Richard Upton says, Janet, you're in Benidorm as well. Yes, she is, Richard.
Everybody in Benidorm.
Shane W's in, said evening all. Hi, Shane. Top Notch said, I
Hi.
don't think the Spanish police were that tolerant, Dickie.
Let's say they're corrupt. Yeah, there's always ways out of things here if you can afford it.
Mike Lancashire said all the shows are advertised outside, Janet. It's usually on twice a week, I think. He's really popular and very funny.
And he does his two shows. He does Will Be Rocks, then he does himself, Mark
Ellis,
Ellis.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure I did today with an old male friend, but nothing romantic, sadly. Need a new relationship but live in a small town and don't fancy internet dating. Oh, Amanda, what happened with that friend of your ex-boyfriend that you were saying? Did that not work out? KJE said we've seen two police catch them and they took all the euro off them. A right handful of euros. Yeah. But where does that go?
Into the
Fine
fund.
in a McDonald's.
So it's like a tip for the police sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks Joanne for that. Mark G is in. Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Said, is Benidorm busy?
Yeah, it's getting busier, isn't it?
It's getting busier now. I think the weekends are really picking up now with the clubs and the bars. There's a lot more people out in the bars now.
I think what's happening now, because it's been so hot, I think people are stopping in a bit later now and then going out in more of an evening and
Yeah.
early in the morning and then an evening.
Yeah. But your usual bars are still getting busy, like your Jumping Jacks and Western Saloon, so on.
Decent beer in there, that's why.
Yeah.
Jumping Jacks.
There's a lot of stags and hens coming over, people coming across for the birthday, and obviously now with the regulations easing, hopefully more will come in. Richard Upton said, Anne, I'll take you out anytime, cheeky. Ah. Julie Jones is in. Good evening, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Said evening, everyone. Anne Shaw said, hope you find someone nice, Amanda. It's nice to have someone to share experiences with.
Are we having a quiz tonight, sir?
Yeah, in a bit.
Okay.
Joanne said, welcome to everyone that's
Told me,
just
didn't it?
joined us. Please click the like button, share and subscribe. Test 2014 said, congrats, Mike.
What is that then? Well done.
Don't know.
Becoming pregnant.
Must have done something then. Something right, probably. That makes a change.
Don't know. Oops. Got
You're
loads of
struggling with
checks
that
to catch
tonight,
up
so.
again, yeah.
It's all
I'm
chat
sure
again,
said,
Mike.
Richard, you're awful, but I like you. Oh, he said he'd take Anne Shaw out any time, but he actually meant Amanda, he says.
Oh,
Oh, poor one. KJ, you see, Mike, have you seen Queen in Morgan's? A brilliant show.
no, I haven't been in it. I haven't caught him yet, no.
No, we keep saying that we're going to try and catch him. And the Beatles as well, we wanted to see, but apparently they're off at the moment because they've all lost their voice.
Not a Benidorm and the Tanners. I've had that. Not have had throat problems or lost their voice.
Yeah.
Something going on,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Test 2014 said, is there still loads of idiots in Benidorm or has it calmed down now?
Still has with this, there always will be.
Yeah.
So you've got two sat right in front of you.
Thank you for
Master
that.
Sound said,
that,
please keep the channel
comment, Marcus.
friendly.
You're
Sorry, can't hear Mike and Sue. Going to stick around in the chat for a bit though and support Joe.
Is killed.
Richard Upton said, yeah, you get the Master Sounds lol. Joanna said, thanks, Masters. Amanda Roberts said, and sure, thanks. Everything's better shared. Test 2014 said, the P-men are back. Madness.
They've not been away.
Yeah, they've always been about, but yeah, they're going out in their hordes now.
The hide in the shadows.
And Shaw said, Amanda, I don't like these dating sites. You need to meet people face to face and get to know them. You can be anyone you choose to be on the internet. Richard Upton said, Masters, is it
Just looking
busy
at
there?
Marcus said.
And Master Sound says, sure is, Rich. Bob said, Masters, your video was brill. More. What do you think of Benny? And he said, thanks, Bob. Benidorm's amazing. Janet McConnell said, where's Lucy's pub, Sue? More
Just
what,
out of town.
yeah, more up the old town end.
Yeah.
Facing Halfway House. If you can find
Just
the
down by
Halfway
the food
House.
strip there.
Yeah.
Winner's Park.
Richard Upton said, what's up, Marcus, lad? And so does Tess said, what's up, Marcus, lad?
I think it might have been the Liverpool result earlier today.
Yeah. Winning the game but not getting the cup. Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure that's why I don't do internet dating, too dodgy. Richard said, you're right, Amanda, can't be trusted. Ooh! Come back. Come back.
So, how's the weather been over in the UK this week? Yeah, still having a decent sun, or has it gone back to normal? You sorted it out, sir?
Yeah. Borbin Bob said it's been lovely here this weekend. Sunny, had lunch on my patio. Nice.
Brilliant.
Amanda Roberts said, hey guys, when you go to the market to get the croquettes. We will, I promise, Amanda, I know I keep saying. We've done that end in the week, we'll try and get in there.
Yeah, we ought to, I think. It's
Yeah.
well overdue. I've said
Yeah.
to you hundreds of times now, write it down and we won't remember.
It'd be my fault.
Well, you're the secretary, not me.
Anne Shaw said, hi Master Sounds, hope you're loving your holiday and not getting too sunburnt. Master Sound said, where are you staying, Janet McConnell? Richard Upton said, are we having a quiz tonight?
Yeah, are we having a quiz? I just asked her that. And she
When I
said,
catch up,
yeah,
Test
when I catch up.
214 said, where did he always go? In the pockets, I'm sure. Stu said, come on guys, press that like button. Yeah, that's right, I remember now.
What? About pressing the like button. Have we done it?
This is crazy, I'm way out.
Sue's way out.
Janet says the Gala Placida. Joanne said, sod it, I'm having a wine. Richard Upton said, Tess, you aren't suggesting that Spanish police are corrupt, are you?
Are we suggesting that? Probably not, no.
Richard said, Joe, how's your leg? Test 214 said, Richard, oh, freaking hell.
Yeah, Joe's got another infection, hasn't she?
Yeah. Richard, I wouldn't say that. Joanne said, Richard, plaster cast off now due to another infection. WE said, I can't wait to come in August. Nice one. KJE said, the family's getting bigger now. Well, there was 66 in, we're down to 50.
Yeah, we've done pretty well tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Got a few more in. See if we can get back towards 100.
Bob said, Friday half term starts and double bank holiday. Lots will be flying Saturday to Spain.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, I'd have thought maybe they might fly over before with
There's
the
quite a lot coming last night, weren't there?
Liverpool match. Yeah, there were loads coming
We
in
sat
last
out the
night.
back and we seen about 5 or
Yeah.
6 planes come over.
Saying that, we've seen a few coming home today. Yeah, we've sat on the balcony last night watching the planes coming in.
Exactly at the back, is it?
At the back, well, front, wherever. Sorry, out the front there, Marcus. Is that right for you?
Don't go back.
Anyway.
Out on the balcony, anyway.
Narsin said, what's up with the sound? I don't know, Nar. Turn it up a bit. Hi, Nar. And Shaw said, dears, Joanne, enjoy. Actually had one alcoholic drink today.
There we go. Super chat.
Thanks, Amanda Roberts, for that. We got
Thanks,
another
Amanda.
super chat. I will get down there eventually.
It's the first time I've had 2 for ages. Yeah, we're doing well. Thanks for that.
Richard Upton said, yes, Bob, lots of want to get away from the Queen's celebrations. Test 214, so Marcus, you're coming on camera tonight. You might put back on in a bit. It was on earlier.
You're having a bit
Richard
of a bad
Upton
night
said,
tonight.
Joe, will it have to go back on? Tess said, what you're drinking tonight, Mike? Is just on Coke.
Yeah, it's on the Coke tonight.
Yeah.
Not the white one, the black one.
Joanne said, Richard, no of bandage and moon boot on. Behave, Test and Richard. Test 2014 said, are you listening, Marcus? Don't do online dating. Richard said, quiz time. Marcel said, older wall, it's Tanky Talks, looking after the chat while he goes to the bar. Get me one of them tequila sunrises in. They look dead nice.
I'll have a couple of pints myself.
Yeah.
Is the lager any good down there?
Flathead, maybe. Everybody's saying hi. Amanda Roberts said, how will you get on sharing a room when Jessica's staying, Sue? You've got to sleep in alone, so it'll be a change. We'll probably kill one another. Yeah.
I think Marcus is giving me to his bed, I think.
It's either that Marcus said he would sleep on the sofa, so she can have the room.
She said she's all about sharing the bed with me.
Yeah, she's happy to share the bed, but I think we will give the option when she does get here,
Sod
if
off.
she does come.
I'm a bloody virgin for Pete's
Oi.
sake.
No,
And if
just
she
stop
does
there.
want to share, well,
If she comes.
yeah. Test
But she
214
will.
said, where's the best place for food? Anywhere that does it. Auntie Belle's was nice for
Oh.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Ali Barbar's, of course.
That was quite a good breakfast, wasn't it, this morning?
Yeah.
$3.50. Any barbers you want curry? Chinese now. The few Chinese we like.
Chinese, the bamboo's good if you want like a buffet sort of thing. Shanghai is nice, and we know them in there anyway.
Yeah. It's over this end.
Yeah, the little bars below do nice food. Mariano's, of course, and that's 24 hours as well.
Yeah.
Top Notch said, thank
Food
you,
now,
what are you
24
drinking at the Pelicanos?
Pizzas, everything in there. Like
Joanna
sandwiches.
said, let's move on for Marcus's girlfriend, please. Thanks, Joanna. Anne Shaw said, hi, Tanky. Hope you and your wife are loving Benidorm. Top Notch said, weather's been pants here, Mike. 14 degrees, overcast and blustery. Oh. Angela Thomas said, it's been a dull day in the UK today.
I thought you meant over at
Hi,
the what's it?
Angela.
I was going to say, have they got the temperature down there?
Tess said, is there any new bars opening on the main strip soon?
Nope.
I'm not too sure. I mean, new bars, there's been, well, obviously Gabby's Bar, we've done that. And, oh, my brains. The Amigos Bar.
Three
Amigos.
amigos.
Is it
Amigos,
Free
yeah.
Amigos? No, I am going to have to go down and have a look at this, because I am hearing some really, really good reviews about the food there. So I think we will go and have to check it out at some point.
I'm sure I've seen another one about somewhere. So I think where we've been now.
Master Sounds
Oh,
said,
and Happy Days Bar, of course.
yeah, Happy Days Bar, that's up on the Rincon end, the English end.
Yeah, it's just like up past the Benidorm Palace.
Yeah, by the campsites. Master Sound said, at the moment, Top Notch, I'm currently on Fanta Lemon as I can't walk. My feet are twice the normal size and sore. Ouch. Is this Tanky or Master Sounds? Whoever it is, write my suggestion. And it's going to sound a bit weird.
Weird from Sue
In your bathroom,
in your bathroom.
have you got a bidet? If you've got a bidet in your bathroom, fill it with some cold water and sit on the toilet with your feet in the bidet.
Oh, it's not that close.
Joe, I'm a bit confused there. You removed one of Tess' comments, but it was just about like new bars opening on the strip. I don't know why you removed it, whether that's an accident,
Get
darling.
round the pool, stick your feet in the pool.
Yeah, that's another thing, put
That'll
your
do.
feet in the cold pool as well. And also try and keep your feet up as well, if you possibly can.
That's what we're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
When we get back and we.
Yeah. And not being funny as well, if I get too bad, maybe going to one of the chemists, see if you can get any kind of like diuretic tablet to help take the water down.
I mean, I get hands swell up when it's really warm.
Yeah.
Once I've been in the pool, they're all right
Yeah.
again.
Remember a couple of years ago, mine were really bad with the heat. They were swelling up with the heat. But I was also getting mosquito bites. And where the mosquito bites were, the fluid in my legs were coming out the bites. It was really, really bad. And I ended up in Villa Giosa Hospital for 10 hours.
Villa Hoyos.
Touch wood, we're not
Feel
getting so
like
many
it's,
this year.
Yeah, I am more aware now and dealing with it. But as I said, guys, if you are over here, go in the supermarket, go in the baby section and look for the cologne, get yourself a bottle of that cologne, either splash it on or get a cheap spray bottle and put it in and spray it on. It is brilliant for the mosquito bites. It does deter them, guys. It's what the Spanish use, so you know what the locals use, it can't be bad. They spray it on the babies, they even spray it on the pets. So it can't be bad.
Well, I still stick with the lemon and fly spray.
Yeah. I think you should spray that fly spray, it seems to kill everything.
Yeah. That's why I put it on my leg, yeah.
Angela
me.
said it's been a little bit chilly as well in the UK.
Right, so. He got up yet, sir?
Not really yet. Richard Upton said, you tell him, Joanne, test one more time and Joe will time you out. Behave yourself, Sonny Jim. I can't see why...
I'll do one of the likes tonight. Thank you, guys. Anyway, there hasn't
Yeah.
for a liking. Can you just press the like button for me? Hit that like
Joe,
button.
why is Test... He said he stayed at the Alpha Apartments at Easter. Never ever again. They were filthy. So why is Test's comments getting... I'm a bit confused. And Shaw said,
Alpha
top notch,
Apartments.
it's been 24 today here in Wilts.
All right, that's
Top
pretty
notch
good.
said, Worleyan. He said it's rubbish up north.
I think the top temperature we've had was about 32 that we've seen.
Yeah. Boring Bobs and Masters, soak them over the pool edge. No so many, get that in the Benny heat. Also get yourself some bottled water as well. Keep really hydrated, helps as well. Guys.
Yeah, they knocks the water out of you, don't
Yeah.
they? So, some salty water.
Yeah.
We're in those behind, so what's going on?
Richard Upton said, why Tanky? Maybe it's a heat making them swell up. Top Knot said, Tanky, smash the ibuprofen in and sit with your feet in the pool or sea, mate. And Shaw said, top notch, it's often warmer in the southwest.
It's just one of the things that happen over here.
Yeah.
We're overeating now. Right, Marcus, can you go and get your fan quick?
What?
Out the bedroom.
Anything,
Please.
we're overheating.
Overeating here.
Master Sampson, know which all I've done for the past few days is walk around and my body cannot handle it. I've bad legs anyway. Angela Thomas said coming over to Benidorm the 26th of June for holidays. Nice one.
Okay, guys, hopefully we won't lose it. We are overeating on the phone at the moment.
Tess said, what type of Coke, Mike? Is it cherry Coke? No, it's just a cheap
No, just ordinary.
supermarket cola.
Just give it a blast without the back.
I'm not sure who keeps deleting his comments and I can't understand why.
You do not. They won't be able to hear you.
Janet
Yeah,
McConnell
we'll
said
just put it
sitting
on the
here with
floor,
very
Marcus.
large vodka,
Just
looking at the lovely
Put it over
mountain
there,
view.
on the floor. No,
Nice
we'll
one, Janet.
Just need to knock it down a couple of degrees.
Amanda says, Mike, get the croquettes and film it for us, please. Yeah, we will
Yeah,
do.
we'll do it.
Oh, yeah, boss.
If Sue reminds me when we're up there.
Yeah. And Master Sam said, can't touch ibuprofen, mate, as I have chronic. Oh, that's lovely.
That's lovely, Marcus.
Chronic asthma. Oh, that's blowing on my legs. That's lovely.
Marcus just put the
They
fan on.
probably can't hear you now, so
I
Yeah,
couldn't
we
hear it
can.
before, so.
bloody talking.
We can. Richard Upton said, I have swollen legs myself, Tanky. If you go to a pharmacist, they can give you... My feet used to swell up a lot when I first got here. Tablets that can bring the swelling down.
They've
Oh,
got
right.
different stuff over here,
Yeah.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the stuff was called My Feet, I see. They can give you something for your feet. Yeah, I'm with you now. Test 2014 said, who's coming around, Sue? Marcus's friend might be coming over for his birthday. Master Sang said, anyway, guys, going to hand you back to Masters now. Okay. By Tanky. And Shaw said, if your feet are swollen, keep them cool and raise them above your heart for half an hour. Always made mine go down.
Or a bucket of ice cream, that'll do the same, won't it?
Oh, yeah. There you go, Tanky. So you got to get Kimmy to hold your legs up in the air.
Yeah, so it's not as easy as we make out, is it? We are getting a bit more used to it this year, though, I think.
Yeah. Boring Bob said, thank you, so many get swollen feet, keep them in cold water.
How are we doing, sir?
Tess said, is Marcus sleeping on the floor when your friend comes over, Sue? No, he's probably going to sleep on the sofa, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
But
we'll see what happens when she comes
Yeah,
over.
we'll move on from there anyway. Boring Bob said, yes, Sam, my brother gets feet problems in Benny, they swell massive. Master Sam said, Master is back in the house. Yay.
Yeah, it gets warm over here, guys. So. I mean, we used to come more Christmas, hadn't we? And
KJ said, Mikey, you've been to Happy Days new bar?
no, I haven't been up there yet. It's
No.
quite away from here, so it's, we'll have to pay a visit up there.
Play nice, boys.
Wish Graham all the best with that.
If they're arguing, just block them. Simple.
Bob said, Richard, have you ever been done for receiving swollen goods?
Stolen.
No,
Swollen.
swollen goods is a joke.
With the feet. Glad that don't happen to me, you know.
Top Notch said, have you
Feel
made
like
it
that
into
was
the
not
Western Saloon yet? It's brilliant in there, only €1.50 for a bottle of Estrella.
Bloody hell, that's cheap.
We haven't as yet, actually, to
We
be
haven't
honest.
been in there, but it's one of them bars that's going to have music on all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for getting filming in there, it's copyright issues.
Janet McConnell said we were in Gabby's bar. Rubbish, only us in.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What day was that, Janet?
Need a decent prop on the bar, that's what they need.
Yeah, they were supposed to have had Franco
Yeah.
to get people in, but I don't think he's bothering.
I did offer, but seemed to got ignored, so
Yeah.
fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, speed read all that, so we'll never get the quizzes.
And sure, so Bob, I always get swollen feet in the heat. I do find long walks drop him swelling as much. Keep circulation going. Joanne said probably by mistake, Sue, sorry. I've put testing time out, Sue, that's why comments not showing. Richard and Tess winding each other up, Sue, that's why I've timed out. And she said someone's timing people out under my name, Sue. Ah, right. Yeah, Mark G said, why did Tess get timed out 4 times?
Right, so we've
Right,
got
how
them
can that happen then,
in
sir?
person.
Don't know.
Maybe a
You're on.
Amanda Roberts said, Anne Shaw had my first guest this weekend. Came for the wife to have an NHS operation. Cancelled for the 3rd time. Nice couple, felt sorry for them. Yeah, that's really bad that. They've come and they're staying with you because you're supposed to be having an operation. And then, you know, it gets cancelled.
Yeah, but 3 times, come on.
You know, like Amanda's had a couple come and stay because Amanda does like Airbnb.
Oh, nice.
Joanne said, who else is Mod Sue? There's Master Sounds, there's Tanky Talks. No, sorry, no, Tanky Talks isn't now. Stu Westwood. So Master Sounds said only
And
me,
me, I
Sue. Joanna seems to think we've got a fake mod. Right, we'll keep an eye on it. Amanda Roberts said, Sue, if you fill a water bottle, freeze it and put it in front of the fan, it really cools the air at least for about an hour. Yeah, we might try that. Makes it like a sort of aircon, doesn't it? Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah. Well, it's bound to work, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah. KJE said, did you hear about someone that was bit by a big fish in the sea? And the
Yeah.
police took her to the hospital. Yeah, we heard about that. Actually, I seen one of the pictures the guy posted, and it was quite a big bite. It did put quite a good hold in her leg.
shark top of.
Anshaw
Thing.
said it's S. I don't know who S is. Joanne said, you know me, Sue, I don't just delete messages. Yeah, that's why I said, Joanne, it seemed a bit strange because I couldn't see anything that was actually wrong with the messages. And Joanne, oops,
So how has somebody got in?
I know. Joanne said, I can't understand what's happening. I'm not deleting. Please check your mods, Mike. After, please. Anshaw said,
Did you do that while you were on air, sir?
well, I've only got Joanne, Master Sounds, and I made Stu Westwood up. Unless it's not Stu Westwood.
Oh. Okay, Stu, we're gonna take you back off the mod then for a bit.
Have a look. Anshaw
Yeah.
said, Amanda, please, that you have some guests. Such a shame for people having these cancellations.
Something's gone wrong there. We'll put you back on after.
Yeah.
Right, take it.
But they're saying it's Joe.
Yeah, well,
And Richard said, how could someone use your name and be a mod though? Unless it's a mod using your name. Don't know. And Joanne said, easy done, Richard, they are mods, then they change the name. Right. So,
Is Stu Westwood?
yeah, take Stu Westwood out and then
you
we'll see what
know,
happens.
that's what I'm wondering. Stu Westwood doesn't seem... You know what, Joe?
We'll just do it and then we'll see where we go.
Do you know what, Joe? I've just clicked. You've changed your name for Joe to Joanne, but these messages are being deleted as a Joe. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Is Stu Westwood?
No, I haven't seen Stu back in since.
Exactly, so
So,
Yeah.
we've got
think
this.
about
Well,
it.
can you just knock him off the mod set and then we'll
Yeah,
see
if I
what
find him, I can. I can't until he makes another comment or something.
I might get very hard to.
Master Zane said there's only 2 mods on here, me and Joe. Richard said most on here were alright. Amanda Roberts said and sure, yes, because people build themselves up to go for surgery and then it's delayed, very stressful, but they did have a good stay. Tess said, so Joe timed out. Test, it's not Joanna. Okay. We're not sure who it is. We are going to try and find out. Joe changed her name to Joanna, and somebody is using the name of Joe to delete your messages. So I'm going to have to try and find out.
Well, yeah. Facebook. No.
Don't know.
We're going to get quizzing then.
Anshaw said, Amanda, please, I had a good stay. Read reviews on your place, all excellent. Amanda said, Anshaw, thanks so much. Half price for you if you ever want to come. Becca Naylor's in said, hello guys, hope you're okay. We're good, thanks Becca. Make sure you've hit that like.
Yeah, thanks.
Master Sound said, definitely won't be Stu Westwood, Sue. Somebody, I really don't know, somebody called Stu had come in, though he said it's not me, mate, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. until I get off the chat.
Mm,
I can't really find out what's happening.
mm.
'Cause apparently you can put people on there then, so you can't take people off.
I can take him off, but you know, there's Stu. I mean, that all looks fine. Anne Shaw said sister-in-law taken to hospital by ambulance as soon as doors were closed. Paramedics removed the mask. It's a joke, but not funny, Amanda. That's terrible.
Well, she lost her sister now.
No, her sister was took to hospital
Yeah.
and put in the ambulance, but as soon as the doors were shut for the ambulance, the paramedics took the masks off. And Shaw said, that's nice of you, Amanda. Tess said, any idea why Tiki Beach is expensive now? €12 for Grey Goose vodka. It was 10 in December and October last year.
Yeah, it's probably because they're doing a bit more down there now.
Yeah. And then they want the bar staff want tips as well. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not the bar staff that's put it up.
Yeah. Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure none of it makes sense, does it? We can only rely on our gut instinct and intuition because you can't trust the so-called leaders. And Shaw said, all strange, Amanda. And Amanda said, mean it. Top Knot said, Test 214. Cayman Beach is expensive too, where Lucy did a video from.
I think there's been a lot of bars put their prices up.
Yeah. Joanne said, I promise Mike, Sue, it isn't me. Removing comments, the name came up Joe, not Joanne. I know, I noticed that, Joanne.
Yeah. We'll have a look once we've done the stream.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know what's happened.
I don't know. Tess said, what do you mean they're doing more now, Mike?
What, they put the drinks up more?
Yeah, he said, what do you mean that they're doing more? Because you said, oh, maybe now they're doing more.
Well, they have more people coming in, so, you know, they get packed quicker, so they can make more money. Basically, yeah.
And
So,
Shaw said,
if they put the drinks up like £2 or £3, it's not going to make any difference to them, is it? Because they've still got loads of people coming in, rather than just a few maybe they had last year, barely getting the bar full. It's just a way of making more money, I think.
And Shaw said, thanks so much, Amanda, you're a star. And Amanda said, I read the prices in Benidorm have gone up, is that right, guys? Yeah, things are creeping up. Obviously, they've got to try and get money back that they've lost the last 2 years, guys. Food has gone up, starting right down from the suppliers, the meat, the oils.
Yeah, I think it's gone up all over the place, isn't it?
That means then that obviously the restaurants and the bars have got to increase.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
a couple extra euro on it.
Yeah.
It's not massive, is it?
No.
But
Just everything in general, even supermarkets, things creeping up.
yeah,
Um,
I think the entertainment bars have gone onto this as well now.
yeah,
So I think they've crept their prices up on the drinks as well.
yeah. Master Sound said yes, they have, and exchange rates rubbish. Yeah, the exchange rate ain't brilliant at the moment.
Is it still about 116, is it?
It's 118 online. You're getting 116 in the indoor market, I believe. Tess said, okay, thanks, Mike. Any idea who owns the tiki bars? I don't know who actually.
The Sinatra's group.
Yeah,
Sinatra's group, yeah.
yeah, we think it's part of the Sinatra's group.
I think.
Liz.
And Shaw said, so hot here in my conservatory, I have the fan on.
Great.
Amanda
Well,
Roberts said,
sometimes it is.
and Shaw said it takes one to know one. Oh, right. I thought they were about to have an argument then, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
Takes one to know one more.
Because calling each other stars.
Oh, there you go.
Joanne said, ha ha, I need a few bottles of wine with the stress low. Boring Bob said it's all about the money, that's life. I caught up and I'm behind again.
Yeah.
Tess said there seems to be someone who owns Tiki making a fortune. Yep. And he said there must be over 3/4 Tiki places in Benidorm. Oh, or was that 3 to 4? Maybe 3 to 4, yeah. Stu Westwood to Master Sounds, are you having lots of beers?
I should imagine if you're all inclusive, huh? Oh.
Anne Shaw said, I read that holiday prices are up by 25%. Master Sounds, I think it was, or no, it might have been, could have been Tanky. Sent me some pictures last night. 3 glasses on the table. Lovely orangey coloured drink. I said, oh, they look nice. What are they? Tequila Sunrises they were on.
Uh-huh.
Master Sound said, not really, Stu. Tess said, whose group? Sinatra's group.
Sinatra's group, yeah.
Oh. Joanne said, Anne, are you off to Portugal? Tess said, are they huge brand or something?
Yeah, I think
They're
it was
a big
Portugal,
like group.
and said she was going to.
Yeah. Sinatra's is a big group. Like the hotels have groups like survey groups and that. Sinatra's is like a big group that have various bars.
Yeah, they haven't all just got their name on, have they?
No. Like Buddy's Bar, they've also got the New Life Bar.
Well, they part of the group as well.
Buddy's Bar, no, they're not part of Sinatra's, but Buddy's
no.
Bar's got the New Life Bar.
Yeah.
Amanda Roberts said, Anshaw, I would like to think we will meet one day. That'd be nice. Bob said, nothing will change for many years. David and Ukraine's changed the world. Amanda said, friend took me out for a burger today, local restaurant. £15 and rubbish on a sodding slate plate. That's terrible.
Yeah, you get in with the slate plates and you think, well, this is going to be expensive.
Yeah. I mean, it is getting crazy, guys, though, now, isn't it? Like, you know, you used to pay like a couple of pounds for a burger and now they're like £7 and £8.
Yeah, but you wouldn't see the place next door. It's even crazier for them.
Where?
Next door to the slate place.
Uh-huh.
No tiles on the roof at all now.
Anne Shaw said, as soon as we get our new passports, Joanne, I'll be booking Portugal. Very nice. Richard Upton said, that's steep, Amanda. Bob said, don't eat out, Amanda. Ribs and chips, £28 here. Oh, my God.
Ribs and chips. Yeah.
You know, like,
The ribs are quite expensive over there, aren't they?
no, down the road, though, you can get,
Go on, sir. Come on,
next to the Penny Farthing, is it the Lord Nelson? Duke of Wellington. They were doing like ribs and chips, €10.
You do a nice fish and chips in there as
Barbecue
well.
ribs, yeah, they do a nice fish and chips. You're making me hungry now.
There you go, so.
Got nice soup.
Amanda
Well,
Roberts said, I'm sure, keep thinking Portugal, but it seems hilly. Benidorm's better, Amanda. Richard said, wow, Bob, I'm sure, said same, Amanda, maybe in Benidorm, if and when all the rubbish stops.
Yeah, I think they just need to get back to normal now, innit?
Yeah.
It's all done with now, surely.
Master Sound said, sure, I'm having lots of beer stew, mate, because it's all free. Free! Fill your boots. Top
Yeah,
notch.
where's that off Benidorm, wasn't it? It's all free.
Cost of eating out's crazy. I paid £5.80 for one of my kids to have a kid's chicken nuggets, chips, beans, and half a Pepsi and Wetherspoons.
Wetherspoons. God.
I mean, I remember going Wetherspoons, but 4 of us, and I paid £8, not paid easily 105 quid.
Test 214 said any tips on how to book cheap holidays to Benidorm? Seems very expensive at the moment, 600 plus. The only thing I suggest, if you've got Facebook, keep an eye on Facebook on the Benidorm pages.
Yeah, go and look on TripAdvisor.
Yeah, sometimes stuff on there. TripAdvisor as well. Also maybe have a look at booking a cheap flight and apartment.
Yeah, just try and get an apartment over here and then try and get a cheap flight. That's the best way of doing it now, isn't it?
Yeah. Top Notch said Masters Tanky, get some more lives done, lads.
I'm sure he will.
Gonna be drunken lives.
That's the best ones, isn't it, guys? Walking down the beach at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Masters said we'll do Top Notch, mate. Joanne said agree, Top Notch. KJE said Mike, have you been in Sandra's bar? Now it's been taken over. It's not open still yet.
It's not open, yeah.
That is like where the new Sinatra's is going. Yeah.
It'd be nice to get in there once it's done. 'Cause I know I didn't go in Sandra's when it was
Sandra's.
As far as I know, anyway. I may have been in there.
Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure, yes, we'll meet up in Benidorm. Nice thought. Best place, Duetta's Pizzas. Nice. We never got in there either, you know, Amanda, and you kept saying, didn't you, all the time, oh, go Duetta's down the road.
Probably given up with us now, though.
Yeah. Maybe next time when we go to Louis' bar, we'll have to get Marcus to run over and get a pizza.
No.
And Shaw said, I like Portugal, Amanda, but yes, it's hilly.
To Pantavillanos.
Yeah.
Buys a full chicken.
You're struggling.
Richard Upton said, book on EasyJet test or cheap airline and stay in Alicante. It's cheaper there.
Long way to Benidorm, though. Especially if you're just doing it for a night out, isn't it?
Yeah. Test 214 said even booking flights separate, 300 returns and 400 for hotels. Wow. If I can find the thing that I've saved, it came up on Facebook the other week. If I can find it again, I'll post it on my Facebook Benidorm Always page for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. I think it was about £370.
I think you can still get some
That was with flights and hotel.
Ryanair cheap flights, can't you, sir?
Yeah. Yeah. Test is saying even booking flights separate, 300 returns and 400 plus for the hotel. Richard Upton said, Anne and Amanda, you can come on this Camino with me next year if you want. 100 miles of walking, no lol.
£27 a night. Somewhere around there.
What?
Where was it now? I think I was looking online.
What, your bed?
No, the actual hotel. Can't remember where it was.
Tess said, okay, thanks Richard, I prefer Benidorm though.
Well, that's going to be around 300. Come 10 nights sort of thing. Because it's easy for me to work out.
Bob said nothing's cheap, Richard. Tess said, can you imagine the Wetherspoons in Benidorm? Lol, it'd be madness. Be good, wouldn't it?
We had one.
The way Wetherspoons were going before we came over, I don't think it would stand an earthly's over it.
No.
Yeah.
No. Anne Shaw said, Duetto's amazing, Amanda, one of the best, not the cheapest, I know, but hey ho. Richard said, no, Bob, I'm doing cheap holidays till it all calms down. And Bob said it'll calm down next year, Richard. Amanda said, I'm sure it's the bee's knees and the waiters are as tasty as the pizzas, also good wine, which actually not that easy to get in Benidorm. And Shaw said, don't think I want a 100-mile walk, Richard. You may have to carry me on your back.
There you go. thought you caught up there, sir. Gonna be a quick quiz tonight, guys. Loads of chat tonight.
Richard Upton said, I don't know, Bob, I think they will drag it out. The days of £50 budget flights are over.
You remember when you used to do that in 99? Well, no, it was 59, wasn't it? Weekend away.
Yeah,
You'd go on the boat and whatnot.
yeah. Between the shoulders but gentle. Mark Haggerty's aren't in. It's down a bit. It's a be out the end of October, staying in the Bristol Park.
Yeah,
Hope we can meet up and buy you a couple of drinks, definitely, Mark. And I
was
hope
called
you've
the
hit
Bristol.
that like, the
Bristol
Bristol
Park,
Park, yeah. Joanne said, don't forget, guys, tomorrow 2 o'clock UK time on Benidorm Scooter Sue's channel, and Tuesday at 7 o'clock on Benidorm Crazy Marcus's channel. All welcome. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that scheduled.
Right, we're gonna. Yeah, we're caught up now.
No.
No,
Anne Shaw said, so
Really?
right about Duretto, last time I was in there was 2nd January 2020. Know what you mean about the waiters. Stu Westwood said, are they good artists over there, Master Sounds in the hotel, mate? I think he means entertainment.
Remains a DJ.
Top Knot said, tell you where we had a lush pizza. This place at the top of the alley that leads down to Tiki. Might be called Mr. Fox or something.
Oh,
2 for £15.
Gary Baldy's, whatever it's called, next to Sergeant Pepper's.
Don't know. Yeah, I think there is a Mr. Fox there now.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah,
you can get decent food if you look round.
yeah. Thanks, Masters, for dropping the links.
Tell you right, does a lush pizza.
Is that?
I'll make the plaster of here.
Yeah,
Well, they do pizza in there.
sliced
Yeah.
pizzas, yeah.
Slices, yeah. Euro.
No. But so worth it.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Tess said one thing, avoid the Alpha Apartments. It was filthy in April. God, that's awful.
Alpha apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised at that, to be honest.
I thought they'd be quite nice. I mean, that little bar area they've got up back is doing breakfasts in there now.
Mm.
But
Yeah, but if the rooms are not clean, you want clean rooms, don't you?
Yeah. Don't look a very nice bar area either at the back.
yeah, but then again, the thing is, they probably only mainly used by what your stags and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're on a stag do, you're
Well,
probably
well,
going to go in there, go for a dump, get a shower,
yeah.
get changed, and
Back
back
out.
out on this.
Tess said they're nice staff though.
We're going to try the quiz and see if we
I'm trying to catch up. Anne Shaw said hoping things improving by Christmas. If so, we'll be over 3 weeks. Fingers crossed. Master Sounds has dropped your link for the ball. Joanne said thanks for dropping links,
Thanks.
Master Sounds. You'll have to show me how to do it when we meet up. Anne Shaw said we'll be staying at Sandoz Monaco. If we get there, amazing hotel. Expensive usually, probably a lot more now.
Is that the spa one or the other one?
Yeah, I think so. Richard Upton said, Tess, try Benidorm camping. Can rent a two-berth caravan for a week at 200. Top Knot said, yes, Marcus, Garibaldi's next to Mr. Fox. Lovely it was.
Yeah.
Great point too.
Right. That's all we want to hear. Great
Yeah.
point.
Master Sounds has dropped the link for Tanky Talks. Joanne said, quiz time, guys. I think it's going to be a very short quiz tonight. Master Sounds said, no worries, Joanne. I sure will show you how to do it. And Anne Shaw said, yes, mate. Spa Hotel. I'm absolutely melting here. Shane
Absolutely
W said,
melting.
make the stream longer. No, I don't think we're going to stop on longer because it's just...
Getting pretty warm here.
Yeah, killing. Tess said the beds were clean, floor clean, tables clean. The dishes weren't clean. balcony not clean. I was only sleeping and straight out, drunk constantly. WE said, what do you do after the lives finish? By the time we've cleaned up, grabbed a drink,
Yeah,
half
it's on
hour
the bed, then.
telly and it's bed. Amanda Roberts said, Anne, have you been watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case? Awful but fascinating on YouTube, 3 p.m. Stephen Jones said, I'm in Flamingo Races September for 2 weeks. Same holiday in September 23 is 800 dearer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm hearing that like next year, really going up in price. Master Science said, I'm going to say goodnight, people. I've messaged Marcus, Sue, take care all. Richard Upton said, see you, Masters and Tanky, have a nice rest of your holiday. Stu said, bye, Master Sounds. Amanda says, bye, Master
Yeah, have
Sounds.
a good night.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your night.
Come on, let's get this quiz on the way, so we're not going to get it else.
Right, quiz. It's a quick movie quiz. First question. Which British actor died while still filming his supporting role in Ridley Scott's Gladiator? Which British actor died while still filming his supporting role in Ridley Scott's Gladiator?
A long time ago.
Master Sound said, you too, Joanne, my lovely. Tess said, Captain Jack Sue. No. Richard Upton said, Oliver Reed.
No idea. Go on, Marcus.
Oh,
Have a guess.
Bob said, Oliver Reed.
We'll go with Oliver Reed then.
Joanne said, no idea, Sue, sorry. Tess said, go on, Sue.
Oh, we're just doing a speech, so we'll do a countdown.
That's a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is, of course, Oliver Reed.
Oliver Reed, well done, guys.
I'm sure said Amanda, not been watching it. Seem to always too busy and I'm always out and about. Not one for staying at home much. I don't blame you, Anne, if the weather's
I love
nice.
the blooming piss tags people
Oh.
do with it.
Yeah. Sorry, Stu. Yeah, it is Oliver Reed. We've already done that one now.
Yeah.
Moving on. Who was I in the I Am Legend? Who was I in the I Am Legend film?
Not going to get one tonight, are we? We just have to copy you guys.
No. Tess said the dog. Bob said no idea. Richard Upton said Will Smith. Martha said bye and sure take care. Joanne said the Craze. Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was quick. Tess said Will Smith.
We've got 500 quiz questions to get through in about 10 minutes.
Yes, thanks Tess for that. It is Will Smith.
Well done.
Very helpful Tess, telling me the answer. Thought I was the quiz master.
I'll stop you moaning, so.
Oh, wasn't a guess then, it was too strange.
So well done Richard.
Here we go.
Well done Tess.
Yeah, we can sort this problem out with the lights. Whatever's going on with it.
Next one. The Godfather was released in 1972. Who played the title role? The Godfather was released in 1972. Who played the title role?
The Godfather.
Joanne said Anne on Hopeless.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No.
I think he was about there, Marcus.
No, that's Leonardo da Vinci.
Wasn't he a painter or something?
Yeah.
Boring Bob said Marlon Brando. Stephen Jones said Marlon Brando.
Yeah, that's the
Richard
one
Upton said Marlon Brando.
then. Marlon Brando. Even
Marcus
though
for
I've never
copying.
heard of him.
Joanne
5, 4,
said
3.
Marlon Brandon.
5, 4, 3. Do you want?
Test enough.
What's happening? Putting me. Are
Right,
you using
guys,
Google?
yes, it was Marlon Brando. So well done, Baldwin Bob, Stephen Jones, Richard Upton, and Tess. But what Tess is doing is it's Marlon Brando, Sue. And then he's put the answer is Marlon, Sue. Yeah, I know what the answer is. Thanks very much. Joanne said Marlon Brando as well. Well done, Joanne. Izzy Richardson's in, said hi. Hi, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
Yeah, thanks, Joanne, for that.
It's only participating in the quiz.
Quite a way behind. I don't know what was.
Question number 4.
What's pissing you off about that? There, just put the answer in. Is that what you want? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need somebody going, it's Marlon, Sue. The answer is Marlon, Sue.
Also, that's how a quiz work.
You
It's
just
giving
put-
you
The
the
thing is,
answer.
yeah.
No,
I need
it's-
to
Well, come on,
spit your dummy out.
come on. What's the next one?
I won't do a quiz anymore. So I'm
It's-
getting a bit peeved with
It's
it.
just giving you the answer.
Go on, just wait, he's putting it in.
Which Bruce starred in Die Hard?
What, Steve Bruce? Is that what you said? Read the question again, please.
Which Bruce starred in Die Hard?
Don't get upset with me.
Anne Shaw says Joanne, no more hopeless than me, not good with films.
Nah,
Thanks, Richard. I agree he's been silly, but no.
Steve
Joanne said Willis. Baldwin Bob said Bruce Willis. Richard Upton said Bruce Willis. Danny said Willis. Stephen Jones said Willis. Anne Shaw said Willis.
Bruce. I got that wrong then. Come on, sir, you're alright. So you want to count down?
Yes, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to
Tess
pick
said
things.
Bruce Willis. Stu Westwood said Bruce Willis. So well done,
Everyone.
Joanne, Bob, Richard, Danny, Stephen Jones, Anne Shaw, Richard Upton, Tess, Stu Westwood. Baldwin Bob said retired now, brain disease, very sad. Yeah, it's really, really sad, guys.
You'll be alright, sir.
Next question, number 4.
Doing well.
No, sorry, number 5, last question.
Last questions. It's a quick one tonight.
What's the name of the possessed girl played by Linda Blair in The Exorcist? What is the name of the possessed girl played by Linda Blair in The Exorcist?
Quite a scary movie one. Probably not so scary these days, but must took some making that.
Stu Westwood said don't know.
Jay.
Izzy Richardson said 47 likes, yeah, and 53 people in. Richard Upton said Reagan. I think Bob doesn't know. Joanne
Reagan.
said Reagan.
Right, good. Oh, yeah, come on. Then. It's an American one, so yeah.
Tess said Reagan.
It must have been out some
Izzy
years then.
doesn't know.
You got the date for that?
Dunno.
No.
Richard Upton said I like Exorcist 2. Has anyone seen that? It's good but different from the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went through stages in all those, didn't we?
Yeah. Right, Tess, you're getting on my tits now.
Really weird, Marcus. Yeah.
Why are you blooming moaning at him just for answering the
Because he's
question?
put, right, first of all, he put, the answer is Reagan, Sue. Now he's put, Sue, the answer is Reagan, I know this, Sue.
So,
Bob said new Top Gun film out this weekend, Richard. Nice.
some people are just pathetic.
They're sure up for the
Richard
anniversary.
Upton says, yeah, Bob, not a fan of Tom Cruise, really.
Well, you Top Gun. It's been a while since they've done Top Gun, isn't it? Or have I missed stuff?
No, it's been a long time.
It's not really my kind of film,
I've
like
done
that.
Jan a couple of years, but
The new Avatar one looks pretty good as well.
It's going to be rubbish.
Why?
Well, for one, we've not got 3D TV now.
Oh,
Is that still being made in 3D? Or
don't know.
no,
just normal?
Mm.
just normal.
Boring Bob said 25 years, Mike.
Yeah, I thought it'd been a while.
Can we please bring this chat back to nice, friendly, happy?
That's what we're supposed to be doing, sir.
Mhm.
And
Please.
we also ran and started arguing with
Don't
people.
forget that we have got super chats and super stickers.
We forgot to mention that all night. We've had two.
The PayPal
You very
me,
much, guys.
and also Mike has got his Patreon
And
for
his
members.
super thanks.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
and
putting
it's
the
super thanks.
PayPal link under the videos now. There is if you do want to donate one of the videos, there is a thanks thing underneath it now, a little heart there. You can press on there and give a little donation that way if you want.
Yeah. Steve, oh, sorry,
All right,
went
just
out
pop
a
that there
minute.
for a minute.
Richard Upton said, I think the next time I go to the cinema, Bob, will be for that new Elvis film.
Well, that's some going, isn't it? Elvis still making films.
Boring Bob said, I've still got a goose helmet.
That's something to do with Top Gun, is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Bob said, yes, Elvis looks good. Stephen Jones said, if you, yeah, I can't press stop 9 and don't bother answering. Thanks, Stephen.
There we go. Right, guys, it's been a bit different tonight. Loads of chat. Thanks for everybody for that. A couple of minutes ago, yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About, don't know, what, 7, 6, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Count on my fingers.
It's been brilliant. It's been a bit different tonight, I think.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys,
Good
it's
chat, most of it.
2 o'clock tomorrow. I've got my live stream on Benidorm Scooter Sue channel. Everything stops for tea. An hour of chat from 2 p.m. or 3
We've got them
p.m.
electric
Spanish.
prods now. We can prod Sue when she falls asleep. Oh,
Joanne said 5 minutes left. Vicky Gibbs, hi Vicky. Make sure you've hit
Hi,
that like
Vicky.
and subscribe, sweetheart. She said, hi Sue, my brother-in-law Adam Marsh is travelling to Benidorm in July and has had
Right.
2 of his jabs. Does he need the booster if his jabs are over a few months old?
apparently not now. You just need to do.
Yeah, as far as we know now, with things being changed,
Come on, so I'll let you go with it because you know what's happening.
all you'll need is a negative PCR or antigen test. You haven't got to be vaxxed now. Joanne said, I'll be there. Sue Stu Westwood said, hope you're having a lovely time, guys. Master Sounds and Tanky and Kimmy.
We'll start another little thing up.
Well, we will be when we meet them.
Do your travel agents not tell you about these things? Because I mean, obviously they should be more up to date than we are on it.
Yeah, really, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just wondering, really. Yeah.
Bob said no, not now, Vicky. Vicky said okay, thanks, Sue. Which Upton said hello, Vicky. They're making it so you just need the no David certificate now. Yeah, like a
I'm
clear
pretty
thing.
sure that's going backwards, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. He said, but that could change next month, Vicky. Yeah, just keep an eye.
Yeah, just keep an eye on what's going on with it.
Amanda Roberts said, Sue, do you know if I come over in the autumn, can I rent an apartment for the 90 days instead of paying for hotel? Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can, Amanda. As I said, maybe try looking on TripAdvisor. That's where we found our first apartment when we first come. And you can normally go and check dates, check that dates are free as well. It'll tell you if, like...
We did have a little problem, didn't we, with people, Spanish people that weren't answering you. But yeah, we did find ours on there.
Yeah.
And once we got into it, we were quite easy to do.
Yeah. There is a lady on there, Natalie Rosenberg. Have a look at her apartment, she's really good.
Yeah. She'd done our first apartment.
Yeah. Stephen Jones said, Sue, you're getting a nice coloured tan, thank you. And sunburns.
She had a wash for a week, that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
You have a wash now?
Now, we're swimming pool every day.
Yeah, but I mean, do you have a wash as well, or not?
Yes. Izzy Gibb...
I don't.
You dirty git. That's what the stink is. Izzy Richardson said, see you later, have a nice chat. Thanks, Izzy. See you later.
Yeah,
Take
see you
care,
later,
sweetheart.
Izzy. Yeah, because you always shower before you go in the pool, don't you? So,
Vicky Gibbs said,
brush
thanks,
it then.
boring Bob. Joanne said, you're right, Mike. Travel agents to give information to be fair. Tess said, sorry, Sue. That's all right. I'll forgive you. Next time I'll slap your legs.
I don't think they have been giving the information out though, have they? It's
No.
but I would have thought they got a legal responsibility to do that. If you booked accommodation with them or full package. Right. Where have you been, sir? Hello.
God, it's alright, guys. It's a really weird light. It's like...
God, she's looking out the window again. I'm going to shut the curtains when we're doing
I
this.
thought it was maybe the television, but I was thinking it was a bit strange. But I don't know. Maybe they've got a light. Keeps changing colours.
So, what do you think? Do you think I should give you the
I
information?
think they should give the information. Bob said if someone has one, yes, Amanda. Vicky said thanks, Richard. Joseph Baezy, Stu Baezy. Stephen Jones says spending 19 days in Benidorm would be amazing, but I don't think I could get the time off work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna faint.
I know all the Indians I used to work with and whatnot, they used to save all their holidays up the whole year and then just maybe 2 years in some cases where they get away with it and then have all that time off, have a couple of months off and go back to India or wherever they do.
Tess said I usually get bored of Benidorm within 7 days, constant drinking. Joanne said I'm going to say good night now, everyone. Take care and enjoy the rest of your night. See you tomorrow, Sue. God bless. Night, Joe.
Right, Joe.
Tess said 4 days max is enough, I think. Boring Bob said Amanda's a better. Apartments are better, Amanda. Tess said not really much to do in Benidorm other than eat and drink. Richard said there's lots of things to do in Benidorm, Tess. You just have to do day trips and see the surrounding areas.
Plenty of good walks around here as well.
Yeah, yeah. So, bye Joe. In fact, like, we're almost on time now. Bob Bob said yes, Richard. They've seen Benny. Amanda Roberts said yes, you can walk, read, etc. Yeah, I mean, get
Yeah.
out, like, you know, you can go up to the cross, you've got the Vanti end, Poniente end, then you've got La Cala Finistra, can get-
Altea,
Yeah.
Andalusia,
yeah,
Iosa,
alright, thank you, Alicante,
Finistra.
Beach,
Did you get Finistrate in?
yeah, you can go up to Finistrat itself
Yeah.
as well, get a bus up to
Nudist
Finistrat.
Beach.
Yeah, the nudist beach. Yes, we have got a new speech.
Tess said, can we go over the time tonight? Loads of questions to ask, so little time. There's also my stream tomorrow, Tess, and Marcus's stream on Tuesday, Tuesday night at 7 p.m, which Dupton said lots of people do just go there to booze so soon. I don't see the point of just doing that.
Yeah, well, it's what you make it, isn't it? Yeah. It's
Yeah. Tess said, go on Marcus, get on the camera. Amanda said, those do Sue. Bob said, Altea Calpe Denia. Stephen Jones said, test is only boring if you're boring and don't make the effort to see the beautiful culture of the country, yeah? Plus,
I'll
you
be
can get,
Altea.
you've already said that, yeah,
Yeah.
you can get day trips. So you can go to the Algar Falls
You got a medieval thing.
place,
as well.
yeah. There's the zoo, there's water parks. There's plenty of stuff to do, guys. There's museums.
We haven't been in the museum. I want to go in there.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll let you film in there, but
Tess said, I'm not boring, just young and party constantly. Stephen
Oh,
Jones said
that'd be
Valencia's
right.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I've seen somebody doing a day trip to Valencia and it wasn't that expensive. Thought it was quite good actually.
I thought that was
Amanda,
made for the football, €90
no.
down to
Mm.
Seville.
Amanda said, please all wish me luck when I see my surgeon Wednesday. Hope he says it's all okay. Fingers crossed, Amanda, for you.
Yeah, it's, things are okay now.
And then
Yeah.
you'll be able to book up. Richard Upton said, yeah, I hope it goes well. Test 214 said the jet skis are great fun.
Yeah, we forgot about the jet skis, didn't we?
You've got the jet skis, I think the scuba diving you can do. There's the ski thing as well, isn't
Ski
there?
boat
With your
things,
banana
yeah.
boats and stuff. There's boat trips. So right, I think that's about winding it up.
Yeah, you're getting a bit warm there.
So, hope
Thanks.
everything goes well Wednesday, Amanda.
Yeah,
Thanks
definitely.
everybody for coming in. Master Science and Tanky, enjoy your night.
I'm sorry if we've had a bit of mod problem tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there. We're going to sort that out now. Thanks everybody for coming in. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Had a few more people in tonight. It's great to see you.
Bob said, have a good week, guys. Marcus, what day are you doing your beach walk? We don't know yet. He's going to have to sort that out with the lads, obviously, for the filming of it as
Yeah.
well.
Should be good fun.
Yeah, we're going to have to pick a day when it's not too hot as well.
Keep watching the videos, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Are you ready to go, Sue? I'm there.
So, yeah. Good night, everybody.
Right, good night, guys. We'll see you next Sunday on mine and in the week and the rest of the families.
I'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Think
So,
Sue's got a
night
bit tired.
all. Yeah.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Oh, it's not turning off, so we're going to be here all night. It's not turning off. There we go.
Night, guys.